Prior to the release of Alien Covenant, a lot of people, including myself, were speculating that Dr. Shaw may have been turned into an alien queen. She would look similar to some of Giger's artwork and be the progenitor to the Xenomorph species on a whole. Of course, we were all wrong. Sort of. Shaw did look reminiscent of Giger's artwork, however, she was not an alien queen in the literal sense. Though it would seem she is the progenitor to the Xenomorph we see in the movie at the very least. A lot of people have questioned now since the film, would Ridley Scott retcon the alien queen out of the continuity? In the special features of Alien Covenant, we have our answer and confirmation that David had actually planned to create an alien queen all along, his masterpiece. Advent is a deleted scene that appears on the digital release and the Blu-ray of Alien Covenant. David is recording a POV which he actually sends to Weyland-Yutani headquarters on a secure line. David messages Weyland-Yutani. This is set at the end of the film, similar to what we got in the theatrical release, but this expansion adds more to the lore in a good way in terms of showing exactly how the company was aware of the Xenomorph. How were they aware? David. So David opens the secure line, detailing precisely his actions. He explains about the black goo, all of his secrets that he's unlocked, and he documents it all, sending it to Weyland-Yutani. In the video, in true elaborate David fashion, he discusses how he has his wolves and lambs, referring of course to his experiment, the Xenomorph, and the colonists being the lambs. Then he explains how he has one thing left to perfect, his masterpiece, his queen. He closes by saying, "This will change everything." During this piece of dialogue, we get a shot of Daniels in her cryotube, implying that David will begin experiments on her, perfecting her into the Queen Xenomorph. The fact that David says this will change everything is a pretty interesting piece of dialogue. There is potential that he's implying it will change the species on a whole, and with the Queen Xenomorph leading the hive, the pack, they will then become the perfect organism he wished. As we had seen in Covenant that he was testing his creation, seeing if it was indeed what he had intended it to be. The fact the Xenomorph got killed due to its own aggression shows it lacks that perfection that David had wanted it to be. With the Queen leading them, tapering their aggression down, this could be what is needed to perfect the species on a whole. It could also merely imply that with the Queen created, the Xenomorph is now essentially endless. David would have then created a self-sustaining organism to send out into the universe and rule, wiping out all life. The Queen laying eggs and continuing the species without the need for David to create specimens means if David was destroyed, the species lives on without him. It's an interesting piece of information which reflects something that was in the novelization. David, in the novelization, opens a secure line to the company at the end, confirming he was in contact with them at that point. The additional Alien Queen information adds a lot, and it's a shame it didn't make it to the theatrical cut. However, I want to hear your thoughts on this. What do you think David is implying by saying this will change everything? And are you excited to see there were at least plans for the Alien Queen to return in the franchise again moving forwards? Let me know what you think down below in the comments section, and if you did enjoy this video then please consider leaving it a like and subscribing to the channel for more in the future. If you think this video is worth it and you want to support the channel, then please head on over to my Patreon page, the link is in the description box. I've been Mr. H, and until next time, I'll catch you in the comments section.